Welcome to Baby to Child. Today, we're taking a close look at the Dream on Me 5-in-1 Brody Convertible Crib with Changer. This piece promises versatility, style, and safety in one unit, designed to grow alongside your little one from newborn to full-size bed. The Brody Convertible Crib stands out for its multiple conversion options. It can transform from a crib to a toddler bed, then a daybed, and finally a full-size bed, though the bed rails for the full-size option are sold separately. What really catches the eye is the attached 3-drawer changing table, which comes with a custom-fit 1-inch changing pad secured by a safety strap with an easy-release buckle. This changing table can also be used as a standalone piece, but only once the crib is converted into the full-size bed. Constructed from durable pine wood, the Brody sports a classic, sleek design available in several finishes, making it adaptable to different nursery styles. Safety is a priority here. It meets ASTM, JPMA, and CPSC standards and includes a stationary rail system with 3 adjustable mattress heights. The crib measures 69 by 33.2 by 39.1 inches, and all assembly tools are included, although the conversion kit is an additional purchase. Pair it with any Dream on Me non-toxic, Green Guard certified standard crib mattress for the best fit. Setting up the Brody was pretty straightforward. The instructions were clear, and having all the necessary tools included was a nice touch. It took some time, especially to secure the changing table properly, but nothing too complicated for most parents with basic DIY skills. Using the crib daily, it felt sturdy and reliable. No wobbling or unusual noises even when moving the baby around or changing the mattress height. The changing table drawers offered ample storage, which helped keep diapering essentials within arm's reach, cutting down on those frantic searches for wipes or creams during diaper changes. The safety strap on the changing pad worked well, providing peace of mind when laying baby down. However, I did notice that once you convert to the full-size bed and detach the changing table, you lose that convenient storage right beside the bed, which might be a downside for some. Also, the conversion to a toddler bed and daybed requires the separate conversion kit, which adds to the overall cost and complexity. Now let's break down the pros and cons. On the plus side, the Brody's build quality feels solid, thanks to the pinewood construction. The sleek design blends well with various nursery aesthetics without being too bulky. The convertible nature is undoubtedly a huge plus for families looking to invest in a crib that lasts through multiple stages. The attached changing table with its drawers is a clever space-saving feature for smaller nurseries. On the downside, the conversion kit's separate purchase might not suit all budgets. The changing table only detaches for use when the crib becomes a full-size bed, limiting standalone use earlier. Some might find the assembly a bit time-consuming, especially with all the parts involved. As for value, the Brody sits comfortably in the mid-range price category. Considering the number of conversion options and the built-in changing table, it offers decent value if you plan to use all the stages. The quality of materials and the included safety features justify the investment, but the extra cost of the conversion kit means you need to factor that into your budget. If you're primarily after a crib without the changing table, or if you don't plan on converting it all the way to a full-size bed, there might be more budget-friendly options out there. When we look at comparable models, the Brody competes well with other 5-in-1 cribs, but stands apart due to its attached changing table, which many others lack or offer as a separate piece. Some competitors offer full conversion kits included in the purchase price, so that's something to weigh depending on how far you want to grow the crib. The Brody's aesthetic is more classic and minimalist, while some alternatives lean into more modern or elaborate designs. The build quality here is consistent with Dream on Me's reputation: solid pinewood with smooth finishes and durable hardware. The crib has shown no signs of wear after several months of use, and the stationary rails add confidence on the safety front. Given the materials and construction, this crib should hold up well over time, assuming proper care. There wasn't any direct need to contact customer support during my experience, but Dream on Me is generally known for responsive and helpful service, which adds an extra layer of reassurance if you ever need assistance. All right, If you're finding this review helpful so far, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Baby to Child, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future reviews. We're all about making parenting a bit easier, one product at a time. If you're considering the Dream on Me 5-in-1 Brody Convertible Crib with Changer, here's the bottom line. It's a solid, versatile crib with practical features and a thoughtful design that can save space in your nursery. The built-in changing table is a standout feature for smaller rooms, but keep in mind the added cost for the full conversion kit and the limitations on when the changing table detaches. If you want a crib that adapts as your child grows, and you like having diapering essentials close by, the Brody fits that bill well. However, if budget constraints or simpler setups are your priority, you might find alternatives without the changing table or with included conversion kits more appealing. Overall, it's a dependable, stylish piece that earns its place in many nurseries. Thanks for sticking with me through this review. You'll find a link to grab the Dream on Me Brody Crib in the comments below. If you already have it or have questions, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts or help you out. Until next time, this is Baby to Child, helping you navigate from dream to reality, one tiny step at a time.